Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today making this video because Slate Auto just dropped some pretty awesome news that they're coming out with a truck, SUV, combo, fully electric. I mean, there's a lot to dive into. I did about 2 or 3 hours of solid research. So I'm going to make this video with all this information in my brain, put it into this video so that way you guys know exactly what this new truck, SUV, electric combo is, and that way you'll know if it's something you want to buy or not going to buy. Now, first off, this thing starts at $20,000, guys. I mean, that's very, very affordable. But like I said, I did a lot of research. It starts at 20 grand, but when I say bare bones, bare bones. You guys are probably thinking, how bare bones is bare bones? I mean, what is he talking about in this car, SUV, fully electric truck? It's pretty bare bones. No multimedia screen, no touchscreen, and no speakers. And there's even less than that. I mean, we're talking pretty much nothing that's non-essential, which I kind of like. I think that's a big W from Slate Auto. I think every manufacturer should give the consumer an option to strip out everything that's non-essential just to get a really affordable truck, SUV, or car. I think that's a no-brainer. But really 99% of manufacturers don't do that. You have to get something, and obviously that's going to drive the price up, and that's just the way it goes. So Slate Auto, that's a big W. I like that you guys did that. I'm a fan of that. Like I mentioned, this is a truck and an SUV. It starts off as a base, mid-size, nothing too crazy truck, smaller truck like a Tacoma or a Frontier or whatever. It's a smaller truck, right? You can buy an attachment as a feature to make this truck into an SUV, which is pretty astonishing. I mean, this is like, they're completely changing the market of, they're not going to have one that's an SUV, one that's a truck. They're one car, but you can change it into a truck or SUV. That's that's very different. It's bold and it's risky. It's very, very risky for Slate Auto to do that. But so far, they're getting a pretty good response from consumers. And I'll tell you guys what, with the price point, with being able to add the features you want, the packages you want, and having an option between a truck and an SUV, so far, a lot of people are excited about Slate Auto. Now, believe it or not, most people don't care about everything I just said. This is what they care about, is the battery life, the range, and the horsepower, guys. You're getting 240 miles from full to empty, which is pretty average. It's nothing really special. I was really hoping that they would elevate that battery life and get a huge edge on all electric cars. If they could push 340, even 400 miles from full to empty, that would completely change the game, and they would probably end up being the #1 electric car manufacturer. But they just came out. This is brand new, so let's give them some time and let's see what they do as far as battery life. Also, you're getting 200 horsepower. Pretty average as well, but in a small SUV truck like that, that's going to be pretty pippy. I really want to drive this car. I want to get behind the wheel and see how this thing performs. But as far as the battery life, as far as the horsepower, pretty average stats. Nothing to do backflips about, nothing to get super excited about. But again, this car is really unique. It's a really unique situation, so I'm not surprised with the horsepower and the battery life. As you guys probably already know, there's a lot of big investors behind this company right now. People believe in this product. People are excited about this product. And it's going kind of mega viral right now too. So a lot of green lights with this company, a lot of good signs to come. So that's why I'm making this video. That's why I did a lot of research on this, because guys, this is serious. This is no joke. I mean, this could be the next big thing as far as fully electric cars. I mean, if you really think about it, this could completely change the automotive industry forever. Now, they're planning on producing about 150,000 of these puppies at the end of the year. And, like I said, they have big investors, so they're going to make a lot of inventory. I think a lot of people are going to buy these cars right when they drop. Really, I mean, they are expecting that as well, because 150,000, that's a lot. They're making a lot of these truck SUV combos, and they're making all types of trim levels. And again, you're going to be able to customize this car exactly how you want it and buy the one you want at the price you want. I couldn't ask for a better situation to be in if you're Slate Auto right now. You have everything you need at your disposal. You have all the investors, you have all the hype, you have all the excitement. I mean, they're in a great situation to really take off here and make some serious waves in the automotive industry. And I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, these cars look great. I mean, there's a big wasp next to me kind of messing up my flow. Anyways, they look great. I think they have a nice new design. here's the thing I really like about it. They didn't go for that super futuristic look. You know what I'm saying? Like that super sci-fi, tiny headlights, like the year 2055 type look. They went simple, classic. I think they look great. I mean, I really am a fan of how these cars look. I mean, not to kind of ramble about it, but it might sound silly, but I really care about how cars look. And I love like the classic kind of round headlight, OG look. I mean, Toyota does this well in the Land Cruiser. I think that's a good example. I like that look. I hate when car brands and car manufacturers make their cars look so futuristic and so, I don't know how to describe it, but you ever see like shows back in the day that were placed in the year 2030 and everything was shiny and everything was like touch screen and everything was like floating? Like, I hate that. Like, why are we doing that? Like, keep it simple, keep it classic. At the end of the day, this is just a big chunk of metal. Let's kind of keep it that way. Let's make it look cool, original, and I think Slate Auto is doing a great job with that. So I just want to say something real quick, because I'm sure some of you guys will be thinking this in the back of your heads. Slate Auto has not reached out to me. They have not asked me to talk about this whatsoever. They haven't offered me any money, nothing like that at all. I just done my own research. This is a big deal in my opinion, and I like what I'm seeing so far. So it's as simple as that, okay? So guys, I'll be pumping out a lot more videos like this, just spreading some really good information. Do me a quick favor, like the video, leave a comment for the algorithm just so this video gets pushed out to a lot more people, and subscribe to the channel, because I will be making more videos like this. I'm going to try to do every day or every other day, or just as consistent as I can be, because I do really enjoy doing this, and I think I'm giving you guys some pretty good information. So, before we end the video, let's talk about this real quick. EV Takeover. I think Slate Auto is doing this because they see the projection of what's happening. In the next 10 years, guys, next 15 years or whatever around there, it's going to be majority electric and hybrid cars. It's as simple as that. That's the direction we're heading in. And I think Slate Auto sees that, and they want to take advantage of that and try to get their name in the game and maybe be the #1 fully electric manufacturer in the world. Who knows? I mean, I'm sure that's their idea. They see the direction that cars and manufacturers are heading into. Electric will be the norm. It's coming. It's just a matter of when. So this company said, you know what? Let's try to put together a really awesome truck SUV. Let's make it really affordable. Let's make all the options optional for the people. And let's try to make an awesome car. And I think that's what they're doing. I think really, like, I see a lot of positives in this company. I see a lot of positive in this car. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Guys, that's all I got. If you got information from this video that you liked, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much.